Which of the following Hogwarts houses is not correctly matched up with its colors? Gryffindor, scarlet and gold, Ravenclaw, blue and bronze, Hufflepuff, canary yellow and black, or Slytherin, green and gold? Slytherin. They are green and silver. Jeff Hansen coming in hot. Next question is, the Pearson family and This Is Us are famously fans of what NFL team? New York Giants, the Pittsburgh Steelers, the Philadelphia Eagles, or the New England Patriots? Steelers. Okay, got a new scoreboard here. In Star Wars, who says the Force will be with you always? That one got answered really quickly, I thought. Jordan Warner, Karis Davis, Jeff moving back up. Tony Stark graduated from what university at age 17? I actually just watched this movie the other day while it was. Jordan Warner has a streak. Jeff is moving on up. What TV show did Meghan Markle appear on for 7 seasons? Chicago Justice, Suits, The Blacklist, or Grey's Anatomy? Hey y'all, let's see what's happened here. Okay, not a lot of switches, but Jack moved on up. Nice. So when was TikTok initially launched? 2016, 2017, 2018, or 2019? This one pretty fast. We got that right. Grace moving up. Yep. 7 players just hit answer streak 3. Nice. What movie won the 2020 Academy Award for Best Picture? 1917, Parasite, Joker, or Little Women? Parasite. Okay. Not a lot of movement, but Jack and Christian moving on up. Who is the only Bachelor to marry his final choice on The Bachelor? Colton Underwood, Sean Lowe, Jason Mesnick, or Ari Lyondike Jr.? Who the Bachelor fans are. Besides Dayton. So, Grace, moving on up. Okay. While serving as a stormtrooper, Finn was known as what? FN2187, FN2148, FN2100, or FN2784? FN2187. Colby Smith is making a comeback. Grace is still in first place. Jordan closely behind. Our love, it's like the wind. I can't see it, but I can feel it. What Nicholas Sparks movie is this from? Favorite Nicholas Sparks movies. So. That movie, it's really good. Okay, and then, oh, Powell in second, and first is Colby Smith.
7 out of 10 is pretty impressive. I'm pretty bad at pop culture. I see a lot of comments out there that they struggle. I'm not great with pop culture either. That's my weakest link right there. So again, we have a variety of topics coming up. Next is going to be sports. So for those who maybe struggle with the pop culture, you're going to have some other opportunities right here to maybe have a comeback. So Megan, did you get those results right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Give me 1 second. For those who did join a little bit late, go ahead, Darren.
Oh, yeah. I was just going to say at the end of each round, there is something in there for feedback. So if you guys would like to, you actually don't have to fill that out because we have a survey that we're going to give to at the end. So don't worry about the in-game feedback or anything like that. Like Dave was mentioning, he's about to get started up on this next round. So definitely get ready for that. Sorry, you got it.
All righty, I'm getting that pulled up here in 1 second. Oh, Disney would be good. Does anybody want to do a Disney one?
Idea for another one for sure. Oh, Karsh really likes Disney. All right, gonna pop this into the chat one more time.
Again, this one's going to be more sports related. It's going to have some questions that are going to be BC sports, and some are going to be just generalized sports. It's going to be 15 questions. So you're going to have 5 more questions in the last round. So again, don't feel bad if you miss questions. It's not, it's trivia. It's not everyone's supposed to get every question, right? So go ahead, Darren.
I was about to say, and as Dane was mentioning earlier, for anyone who came in just a little bit late, definitely make sure that when you put in your Kahoot name, you have that be your real first and last name. So that way, if you win or if you're in that top 3 for prizes, we know who you guys are and we can get you what you deserve. And any parents who may have joined late, at the end of your name in Kahoot, also please put a P. So that way we know that you are a parent.
Yeah, thank you. Dang it, I can't see the chats anymore. I was enjoying the chats. Again, I'm going to wait a few more seconds here, but I think that's pretty close to everyone. Should be good there. Megan, does that look good as far as numbers go? Looks like 60.
Tell me so I can pick a different.
I cannot disclose if there will be any questions about All-American.
Alrighty, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Looks like we're kind of stable right around 60. I'm going to pull up the chat here. All right, good to go. What conference is Bridgewater College in?
Oh, I know this.
USA South, Old Dominion Athletic Conference, Atlantic 10, or ACC?
ACC.
There we go. The correct answer was Old Dominion Athletic Conference, the ODAC conference. Sorry, I'm navigating the screen here. All right, it looks like Jack Dickey is off to an early lead. 1/3 of Bridgewater students are intercollegiate athletes. True or false? Oh, that was a quick one there. That is true. Right around 30% of our students are going to play a sport. Like Jack Dickey is still holding the lead right now, but it is close. Bridgewater has blank NCAA teams. 26, 24, 23, or 20. The correct answer was 23. So that was a little bit scattered there. Nice, awesome. Looks like we have a new leader. It is either Kira or Kyra Robinson. I do not want to pronounce your name wrong. I'm going to go with Kira. So Kira Robinson. Which of these teams is the newest at Bridgewater? Cheerleading, women's lacrosse, dance, or men's swimming? Men's swimming was the correct answer. That got a lot of people there. It was started up just a couple years ago, so I think 2018 was actually the first year. Tough round. 7 players lost their answer streak of 3. Brutal. We have a new leader as well, Jasmine Jones. How many Super Bowls have been held in Atlanta? This is definitely a tough one. The correct answer is 3. That's really good, actually. If you may have noticed, that was a picture of MetLife Stadium where the New York Giants play. I'm a Giants fan, so go Giants. It's like Jasmine Jones is still in the lead right now. Which school has won the most Division I men's basketball championships? Kentucky, Duke, UCLA, or North Carolina? The correct answer was UCLA. That is a bit of a tricky one. UCLA actually has 11 championships. John Wooden was responsible for 10 of them, and he actually won 7 in a row. That's the longest streak as well. He won 7 national championships in a row. You may have heard of the Wooden Award. That's where that comes from. Looks like Jasmine Jones is still in the lead. We have a sports expert here, so we're going to go on to the next question. Who was the highest paid athlete in 2019? LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Cristiano Ronaldo, or Lionel Messi? Got 2 basketball players and 2 soccer players. Messi was the highest paid. He made a lot of money. I don't know what the exact total was, but one of the reasons why that is because soccer is the most popular sport worldwide and earns a lot of money. So Jasmine Jones is still in the lead here. What is the only U.S. football team to go completely undefeated, including the Super Bowl? The Miami Dolphins, the Oakland or Las Vegas Raiders, the Steelers, or the Patriots? The correct answer is the Dolphins. Contrary to their current teams and successes, they were the only team to go undefeated. The Patriots, once again, they were going to go undefeated, but lost to the New York Giants conveniently. So Jasmine Jones is still in the lead right now.
Never forget.
Yeah, keep sliding in the Giants things. I got to be careful with that, though. There's probably not any other ones out there. But who has the most Olympic medals? Ryan Lochte, Larissa Latinina, Usain Bolt, or Michael Phelps? Oh, the correct answer was Michael Phelps. That was a strong one. Probably the most famous swimmer of all time. I don't know who would be competing. So Jasmine Jones is still in the lead, but we have several players with an answer streak, so you are still in it. It's very close. Canada has 2 national sports. True or false? The correct answer is true. The 2 national sports are ice hockey and lacrosse. Jasmine Jones still holding on to a lead right here. She answered that one really fast, so she got a lot of points on that one. Next question. How many national championships has BC won in the past 5 years? 4, 1, 7, or 0? The correct answer is 7. We have had several national championships recently. A few in track, a couple in women's golf. We have several in the past few years. Jasmine Jones still hanging on to a lead. Bridgewater's men's baseball team has won blank conference championships. 8, 5, 17, or 14? Correct answer is 14. We were split across the board there. Yes, 14. It's technically one of the more winningest sports in our history. Looks like Jasmine Jones is still maintaining the lead. But again, it's still anyone's game. There are a few questions left here. Speed answers are important. How many national championships has the BC football team made it to? 4, 1, 7, or 0? So the correct answer is 1. Looks like we had a lot of students picking 4 here. The correct answer is 1, though. We made it. We actually, Jarrett Smith's in this chat right now, or in this room right now. He was one of the offensive linemen for that run as well. Lost by 3 points, unfortunately, but we had a great run that year. Looks like Jasmine Jones is still leading right now. Question 14. In what sport does BC have its most recent national championship in? Golf, lacrosse, softball, or track and field? The correct answer is track and field. A little bit of a misdirection with the picture, but yes, track and field. We had a national champion in the year 2019, actually, in the 100-meter dash last year. Looks like Jasmine answered that one quick, but still answer this next question here. BC offers an average of $1.3 million in athletic scholarships per year. True or false? The picture of our recent national champions actually in that picture right there in crimson as well. The correct answer is false. So that was kind of a tricky one as well, but since we are Division III, we actually don't offer any athletic scholarships. Everyone at the Division III level doesn't offer any athletic. That's going to be at the Division II and Division I level. So that answer is false. Right here, we will get our winners. In first place, or third place, we have Brandon Hartman. In second place, we have Grace. And in first place, we have, could it be Jasmine? It is Jasmine. All right, so I'm going to take a picture of this really quick. And the runners up down here. Hey, quick question, Megan. Were any of these 3 winners right here, were in the top 3 the last round by any chance? Wait, you're muted, sorry.
Grace Howell.
Okay, all right, so we'll have to, let's see here.
I think you can hit get feedback.
Okay. All right, thank you. All right, I'm going to stop sharing my screen now then. Thank you. Perfect. So I have the top winners there, and now we're going to move on to the last round. It seemed like everybody fared pretty well, or a little bit better in that. As well, looks like we had a parent in the top couple there, so that's awesome.
Solid, solid. All right, and I will be getting ready to share my screen here in a little bit. This last round of trivia is going to be all Bridgewater College related questions. Join. Wonderful. Open screen share. All right, let's get it going. It's going to be 3660643. I'm excited. I feel like this is going to be a good round. All right. $57. Looks like we are just about there. Give it about another minute or two for our last couple of people.
Hey, Karis, is it not, let me see here, is it not loading on your computer screen, or is it not loading, like the Zoom's not loading? Okay.
We have some technical issues.
Yeah, I would, yeah, Jasmine's right. Try to refresh it one time. If it doesn't work, then try to actually pull it up in a different tab, and then go to, okay, all right, good.
Okay, so we're just waiting on one more?
Yeah.
Cool. It looks like we went down one, so I guess we're waiting for two now. We lost another. Oh, wait. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, we can start up here in a second because the, yeah.
All right.
Say 5 seconds. So 5, 4,
Yep. We got
2,
him.
1. All right, you're good to
All
go.
right, cool. Let's go ahead and get this started. Good luck, everybody. All right, first question. Which building is this on campus? And this is going to be a photo. Everybody waiting to get their answers in. Solid. Yeah, that building is Yont. So that is the admissions building that we all work in. All right, good start. Let's see who the early leaders are. All right, got Sierra at the top, Marshall, Matthew, and Dora. All right, let's roll. On to the next. Question 2. A new learning commons on campus is named after who? Alexander Mack, John Forer, David Bushman, or Jarrett Smith? Yes, it is the John Forer Learning Commons. It's a very beautiful building. Never really thought I would be that interested in the library, but it does a very good job. All right, so we got Marshall into the top, followed by Kara and Craig. All right. Question 3. Bridgewater doesn't have a master's program in psychology, human resource management, athletic training, or biology. Yep, we do not have a master's program in biology. As surprising as that may sound. But it is potentially on the way. All right, we got Craig moving up. Same thing for Mina and Hannah. Good work, good work. All right, next question. Question 4. What's the name of the Bridgewater College pep band? The Crimson Crush, the Screaming Eagles, the Peppas, or BC Brickhouse? Yes, it is the Screaming Eagles. The Crimson Crush would also be pretty cool. I kind of wish it was that one. All right, Looks like we got the same top three. Looks like Alicia is moving up just a little bit. Good work, good work. All right, on to the next. Question 5, which building on campus hosts large events like convocations? Cole Hall, the Carter Center, Dillon Hall, or the Eagles Nest? Yeah, that was a tricky one. Yeah, Cole Hall. That's our main meeting center for a lot of our large convocations. All right, any changes? Oh, yep. Got an entirely new list. Mina's moving up. Got Brandon there. Haley, good work, good work. Marshall's still in the lead. See what happens. Question 6. BC freshmen can have their car on campus. Is true or false? That is true. As a freshman at Bridgewater, you are allowed to have your car on campus. All right. See here. Everything's staying about the same. Got 3 players on the streak. Good job. Question 7. BC's main dining hall has blank separate food stations. 10, 9, 8, or 6? Close. That was a close split. Yeah, we do have 8 separate food stations in our main dining hall. That is unlimited, by the way, in case anybody was unaware. You literally go there like 9 times a day, every day for 4 years. It's beautiful. They say like, what is it, freshman 15 in a lot of places? It's easily a freshman 30, so be careful with that. All right, on to the next. Let's see if there's any changes. All right, Brandon moving up. See Alicia moving up as well. Next question. All right, when you pay your reservation deposit, it does what? Reserves your spot in the upcoming class, qualifies you to attend orientation, goes towards your first school payment, or all of the above? Yes, it is all the above. So whenever you guys decide, if you decide Bridgewater is a place for you, once you pay that deposit, all these things goes toward you. All right, on to the next. Let's see. Alicia moving up slowly but surely. Julie moving up as well. Solid, solid. Marshall still has that lead. Let's see what's going on. Question 9. BC has blank different residential options on campus. 14, 12, 11, or 10? Have 12 different residential options on campus. That was a tough one. Let's see. All right. Alicia's making a comeback. Julie moving up as well. Good job, good job. All right, question 10, almost towards the end. Bridgewater has more than 2,000 students. True or false? It's false. Yeah, we have a little more than 1,800 students on campus. Let's see here. Marshall's still in the lead. Brandon second. Everything's looking about the same. All right. When BC student athletes win a game, they get to do what? Fly the eagle, ring the bell, pet the eagle, or all of the above? People on that one? Yeah. So when any of our student athletes win a game, whether that be on campus or off campus, first thing they're allowed to do once they're finished or come back to campus is ring that bell. So if you ever hear bells at like 2 in the morning, something like that, nothing is wrong. We just have very good sports teams. Right. Everything's locking in about the same. On to the next question. Which building houses the main dining hall? Cole Hall, the Carter Center, the Bucknell Center, or the Klein Campus Center? Klein Campus Center, or as everybody on campus calls it, the KCC. Oh, all right. Brandon's moving on in the first. Julie moving up in the third. See what happens with these last couple questions. Bridgewater's campus is how many acres? 500, 400, 300, or 200? Yeah, it is 300 acres. All right, let's see what happens to the score. Oh, Marshall back on top. Got 5 players with the streak. Good work. All right, let's see what happens. Second to last question. Bridgewater was first founded in conjunction with Shenandoah Valley College, the Mennonite School, the Church of the Brethren, or Dayton Early College. Yep, Church of the Brethren. College still has an affiliation with the Church of the Brethren. All right, let's see what happened. All right, everybody's just about locked in. We got one more question. All right, Bridgewater College owns the neighboring retirement community. True or false? False. Yes, there is a retirement community very close to the college, but we do not own it. But we do have a lot of students who volunteer over there. All right, let's see the score shakedown. Third place, we have Julie. Good job, Julie. Second, we got Brandon. And first place, Marshall Rhodes. Solid, good work. 14 out of 15, pretty impressive. Grab a quick picture of this.
Awesome, that's really good. It looks like we only had one repeat winner, and I have her name down. So my top, I'm going to call off my top 4 because my second place winner was a repeat winner. So my first for the sports round was Jasmine Jones. We had Grace in second place, and then Brandon Hartman. You will be bumped up to second place. And then Brooke Hansen, you will be bumped up to third place. So there are my winners right there. You're actually going to be emailing Megan Henry to get everything situated, and she's actually going to announce her winners right now. I'm sorry that my room is so dark. The sun did not stay up, so I'm a little dark right now. But Megan, go ahead. Oop, you're muted right now.
Keep forgetting that, sorry. My winners are, for first place, Colby Smith, then Grace Howell, and then Jordan Warner. So if you guys could email me, I'm going to throw my email in the chat.
Yes, so please stick around, those winners right there. And everyone else, thank you all for joining us. Again, I posted the survey in here. I'm going to post it again. Please fill that out at your earliest convenience. Try not to go too hard on us if you didn't win. But I'm glad you guys got to join in. This was just kind of meant to be a little bit of a break for everything crazy that's going on right now. We're going to have not a similar event tomorrow, but we're going to have a little bit more relaxed event tomorrow in the afternoon at 7. It's going to be kind of an open discussion where you guys are going to be able to talk to each other. I was really impressed by the chat tonight, you guys talking to each other and kind of having a conversation there. So tomorrow we're going to have that session so that you guys can meet each other a little bit. We'll ask a few icebreakers and then you can talk a little bit just to give everyone a chance to meet each other, because we know ideally we would all been meeting in person, at one of our admitted students days or orientation, things like that. You would have had a chance to meet some people and make some friends. So we're going to try to give you the chance to do that tomorrow in a Zoom session. So I strongly encourage you guys to join in for that as well. I'll try to come up with some better jokes. I know it was a little bit painful there at the beginning, but hopefully you guys can tune in tomorrow. Again, thank you all for joining in. tonight. Hopefully you found it fun and informational at the same time. And if you haven't checked out that survey yet, I'm going to post it one more time. And if you don't have Megan's email address and you were a winner, please let one of us know. Again, I'm so sorry that my screen's so dark right now. The sun went down a little bit. If you have any other questions, just throw them in the chat there. I'm going to stick around for a few minutes here just to give everyone a little bit of time if you wanted to ask any other questions and chat a little bit. I did enjoy that, though. I know some of the questions are pretty tough. I'm okay at trivia, not great. I would have probably struggled with the pop culture, did okay with the sports, and then I would have probably done okay with the Bridgewater one, but I know the pop culture is not necessarily my forte. I can say Megan, probably her strong suit would be the pop culture, and then
Yeah.
you all three should be pretty good at, oh no. Oh, that's funny. So again, thank you guys for joining us again. We really appreciate it, and hopefully we had some fun. So again, if you have any other questions, feel free to let me know. Again, I'm going to hang out here just for a second, just in case anyone has any questions. I won't end the meeting and kick you out. I'll wait a few minutes here. You're welcome for those who are thanking us. We all appreciate that. This is fun for us too, getting to interact with students again. You know, that's one of the best things about our job is getting to talk to you guys, and you know, not being able to during this has been kind of frustrating. So this has been fun. So again, it was nice meeting you all. I'm glad some parents got to participate as well. That was exciting. I don't know if we have any winners on the parent front though. So the students win this round, I guess. Yes, and for those who did not register, you can still register for that. Kenzie, let me take your, yes, you can still register if you didn't register tomorrow. I can maybe send you a link for that as well. Oh, nice. We did have a parent winner then. Awesome.
Yeah, Julie.
Yeah, awesome. I was probably looking at mine. Awesome. We did have a parent winner. So I misspoke. Sorry about that. Alrighty, so again, hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll hopefully have a little bit brighter of a screen at that time too. It got really dark really fast. I actually don't have a light in the room that I'm in right now, as sad as that may sound. I'm not a big overhead light kind of person, so.
Yeah, even in the office, you keep your office dark the entire day.
Yeah.
It's a good way to be.
I don't know, it's corporate lighting. I don't like corporate lighting, so.
Let's see.
Yes, and Mackenzie, if you could send me your email address, that would be great, so I could get you a registration link for that. Awesome, thank you. I got it down now, and look out for an email for me tomorrow. If anyone else wanted to register, you can go to our website, or I can send you an email, but your email here, and I will send you that registration link. So. Alrighty, so I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here. I know this session's going on about an hour, which is pretty good, but I'm going to end it here in a second. See ya.
Thanks so much for coming.
Yeah, thank you guys.